Hi, today's topic is Moon plus Saturn. So, what happened when Moon is with Saturn? It is classically known as Vish Yoga, Moon plus Saturn, because Moon is your emotion or your mental situation, and Saturn is strictness, Saturn is judgment, and all this. So, Moon is something very soft, very emotional, very flowy, very adjusting, and Saturn is very strict, very cold, very uh, devoid of expression and all these things. So combination of Moon and Saturn is difficult for the Jataka. A person who is having Moon plus Saturn is it's very difficult because they have to face cold behavior from people, or they are cold in nature. So I'm not describing every point of Vish Yoga, but one point is there. Whoever is having Vish Yoga, Moon plus Saturn conjunct in any house, they are more fond of aged people of their mother's age. They become friendly with very aged people, and those friendships are very, they like trust in very trustworthy, serious, long term friendships. So, at present, today I want to discuss. I have seen many Moon plus Saturn, but today I want to discuss about the Moon plus Saturn conjunction of three of my clients. They're very young. One of them, uh, one of them is very important for me because she was the one who first came to me for remedy. So it sorry, it is 2024. It was 2016 or 2017 when I did not believe in any kind of remedy. So before that, I used to believe that there is nothing called remedy because so many astrologers given me so many stones. Wear this stone, wear that stone. And there was a time when one astrologer who was probably Nadi astrologer, I don't know. I went to him about one topic only, to ask one topic, and he was the first person who gave the answer by horary. He checked my horoscope, and then he told me that once you come alone, once you come with a lot of time in your hand and ask only one question, and I will take at least 1 hour to explain the question. So he was, I think that was for the first time I saw what horary is, or what is Prashna Patra. Okay. Now, he was the first person who told me, show me what stones you are wearing. That time I was wearing many stones. These are not Dharan wala stone nahi hai. Husband is gifted. That's why. And that time I was wearing so many stones. One Gomed, one Praval, one iron, one amethyst, many more. I think 3-4 rings I was wearing on hand, and in the pendant also I was wearing many. So he was the first person who told me to, Bhabhi, open all the stones. Why? He told me most of the astrologers do not explain that remedies does not work for lifetime. Like you have some bad time with Saturn. So might be Saturn Antardasha will finish within 1 year. So you have to buy a stone which is suitable to help you to fight with Saturn, situation of the Saturn, but you have to open it after 1 year. So if the astrologer will tell the client that wear a 25,000 bucks expensive small stone for 1 year only, and after 1 year you have to throw it because it is useless, it will become useless because that particular Antardasha is over, then nobody will buy. So most of the astrologers, they don't tell the client that this particular expensive stone I am giving you for only few months, only few years, something like that. So what happened then? People buy those stones and they wear those stones continuous, which is not positive and which gives very negative result, which can give very negative result. And that person told me to open all the stones I was wearing as pendant and as ring, all the stones. He let me open all the stones and then he told me come back after 15 days. And yes, whatever was my question, that has happened already. So he was the first person who told that remedies does not work. Whatever is written in your horoscope, whatever is written here, it was written when you were born and it is going to happen. So remedies does not work. After that, because he was a very pinpointing astrologer, after I met him for the first time, and I think I met him 2 or 3 times only, because he got transferred to another city and we got transferred to another city. Okay. So as an astrologer, I never believed in remedy. But one girl from neighborhood, she came to me with a chart with Libra ascendant, 4th Lord, Saturn in 2nd in Scorpio with Moon, 10th Lord Moon and 4th Lord Saturn. So what was his job? His job was to sell house. 4th Lord is house and car, amenities. And 10th Lord is job. So 4th Lord Saturn and 10th Lord Moon together in 2nd. So 2nd is finance. So selling houses or dealing with houses, it was giving him finance. So that lady told me this is my husband's chart and I am very much worried because in last so many months he has not earned anything and I am feeling like, she told me directly कि मुझे लग रहा है किसी ने बुरा नज़र डाला है, because before coming to this first floor we were living in 2nd floor or 3rd floor, whatever. My husband was earning a lot and we have bought so many furnitures, and just we came down from 2nd floor to 1st floor and earning becomes 0. In last 8 months we have shifted here and our income is 0 in last 8 months. What should I do? She was crying a lot and she asked me to give remedy. And I told her that I don't believe in remedy. She told me, Didi, please, I don't have any money for giving rent also. We don't have money. They had a small child. For the child also, for buying expensive food, good food, a child should be given. So we don't have money for that even, because in last 8 months I have lost everything and I felt that someone is there with very dark, some people are very dark, some people have very dark thought. Wherever they stay, they will destroy everything with thought only. They are so negative. Like they will look at your husband and think, oh my God, he's so fair, he's so glamorous, he's having so good job. Might be her own husband's job salary is 1 lakh and another's husband's job salary is 1,20,000. So for that 20,000, they will think that I want to leave my husband and I want to go after that neighbor's husband, and I will, like very cheap, mean kind of mentality some of the people are having. That lady came to me and she told me that she does not want to tell me the name of the person. She is suspicious that having very dark थॉट्स, बुरी नज़र जिसको बोलते हैं, उसके देखने से सब कुछ ख़राब हो जाता है. ऐसे कोई है, उसका नाम मैं नहीं बताना चाहती हूँ. आई टोल्ड हर डोंट टेल हर नेम. देर इज़ नो नीड टू टेल हर नेम, his name, whatever it is. Do Om chanting. Do Om chanting every day for at least 45 minutes. Do Om chanting for going to bed, before going to bed, during daytime, anytime you can do. You do that and I'll see the horoscope. And she told me, give me some remedy. I don't have any money. And this is Moon and Saturn. Moon Saturn combination, they like badly they trust elderly women. Okay. Because Saturn is old and Moon is mother. So mother-like women, they trust a lot. And I started studying for remedy. And after I think 1 week, 7 days, I gave her some remedies. Before that, I told her that do Om chanting for 45 minutes, and then I gave her some very simple remedies. Very simple remedies from things which are present at home only. And she did that. for any person with Vish yoga who is having moon and Saturn combination, and if moon is exalted then it is different, but if moon is debilitated, that person was having debilitated moon with Saturn. Moon was 10th lord and Saturn was 4th, 5th lord. Libra ascendant. So donate some milk because your moon is debilitated. To elderly people, to crippled, old, poor people, do it for few, like 2 weeks. You do. You cannot imagine. After I think 3 weeks, they came exploding in joy that yes, it worked. Her husband has got some work after 8 months and the profit is huge, and they are shifting to other house because by that time she was very suspicious, and she told ki when she started doing Om chanting, something happened which I don't want to tell here. Something happened that she became very certain that whatever she was thinking about someone was true. Sometimes what happens, we trust someone who is jealous, who is very jealous and who does not want anything good to happen to us. We trust those people many a times. And many a times we do just the opposite. The people who are really good for us, who have very good thought for us, the people who are good, we leave those good people and we go towards wrong people because we are getting more like importance or something like that. Okay, so that was the first moon and Saturn. I had many moon and Saturn combination before also, but that was first Vish yoga for whom I started doing remedy, and after that I started doing remedy, free remedies. All my remedies were from things present at home only. So this was for the first time. And second time, I think 4-5 years back, there was a girl who called me from Kolkata. She called me. She is Sagittarius ascendant with Capricorn Saturn plus moon. Capricorn Saturn plus moon means 9th lord. Sorry, it is 8th lord moon, and Saturn is 2nd lord only, 2nd and 3rd lord. And this person, first person was self-made person, and this second person also, this girl also, Kolkata girl, is also very laborious, and she made her finance herself. She got married, and after getting married, she went to some completely unknown place where people talk in a completely unknown language. The place was completely new. She did not know name of any place, mohalla, anything, any bus route, any auto route, nothing she knew. But she took few months, and within few months, whatever job she had in Kolkata, she got a job in that another city which was having 3-fold, 4-fold of salary. So they are very laborious, and this person was also having moon Saturn in 2nd house. First person was also having moon and Saturn in 2nd house. So this first person, when they bought a new house, new flat, they invited us. We went there, and really we were very happy. They were also very happy because it was really a new beginning, and they told us that we will never go to the previous area just to see people also. We don't want to go. So there are some, now I discuss with my son, it's not only black magic, but some people have such dark thought. They look at you and something bad happens to you. So it was for the second case. And this girl, I truly appreciate that girl, because going to another city after marriage where language is completely different and everything is different, and she is totally new to that new ambience, and within few months only she worked very hard to get a job having manifold, having salary manifold. She is also very fond of me and very close to me, and moon Saturn, she is my daughter's age almost. I am 56 and she is 30. Another girl I wanted to say is also having moon and Saturn. She is also having moon and Saturn in 2nd house only. She is Cancer ascendant, Cancer Jupiter, and moon and Saturn in Leo. This girl is also like when she got married, she started business of cars and all. It was truly very difficult because moon is her seventh lord, seventh and eighth lord sitting in second. So seventh lord is business, and she built up the business because it was in Purv Falguni, and Purv Falguni is the nakshatra of Venus. Venus means cars and vehicles, cars, bus, or any vehicles. Okay, started business of vehicle. Can you imagine one girl starting business of vehicle by herself? She is very laborious. She is now owner of, I think, 6 travelers and buses. She has given business to her husband, and she is also having very good relationship with me. She is also my daughter's age. Not even daughter's age. I am like 56. She is, I think, 42 or something like that. Okay, so much younger than me, and she also tells me that I'm very comfortable with aged women whom I can trust, like a ma, like a masi, whom I can trust, because most of their age. What is the problem? Do you know? When you are having moon plus Saturn, especially in second, all these cases I told, that second house moon and Saturn, all these people are so laborious and so successful in money matters, finance matters, finding out job, business, and doing very good at a very early age. People of their own age group become very jealous of them because they started earning. Like, sometimes what do? When you are 25 years old, you are earning this much. 30 years old, little bit more. 35, 40, now you are settled and you are like earning a lot. But these girls, all these girls I have seen, girls and boys, I have seen that when you are having Saturn plus moon in second house, you start earning huge at a very early age. It can be possible that around 30, 35 you are earning really very good. And everything you have done by yourself, which is known as self-made. Like, sometimes it happens the mother is not educated at all. Father is in a very small kind of shop or something like that. But the child with moon and Saturn conjunct are business savvy, and they are very, very hardworking, and by their own trial and error method. Can you imagine a girl is owning 6 buses and travelers, or a girl whose age is 30, who was working in a school with a salary of 12,000 or 15,000, is earning 45,000, 50,000, and the job was searched by herself only, and it was not internet traveling kind of thing. She herself went to school after school, college after college. She searched and find out the job by herself. So these people with moon Saturn are very laborious, especially moon Saturn in, and they second place, and they make their finance very strong without help of any single person. Most of the time they don't like people of their age group, because people of their age group are very jealous to them because they are very successful with their own power. They are not daddy's girl or mama's girl kind of thing. They don't take help from parents. They grow by trial and error method, and very quickly they earn very good because they don't concentrate. When less aged girls, they are concentrating on ये यहाँ जाएंगे, ये खाएंगे, ये सजेंगे धजेंगे, ये सब. At that age, they are wearing anything, and they are concentrating on their business, on their job. And remedy also already I have told. So bye, have a nice time.